Oh! Today we're going to be walking up that mountain behind us. Now this is the natural park,
it says.
it's called Montgo. Probably not how you say it, M-O-N-T-G-O. It's about 3.6 kilometres up to the top, but apparently the view is outstanding. I've checked TripAdvisor and it's a 5. So we're going to give it a go. What a perfect way to spend Valentine's together, isn't it?
Yes, perfect.
And we're not in the pub, bang in. He went there yesterday. We had a lovely meal, found a really nice meal, didn't we?
We did.
It was an Asian, Chinese, oh my gosh, so nice. Anyway, we're going to catch you in a little bit. As we walk on up, we will stop and give you some of the scenery and the views. We're also testing out our new boots. Da 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 da. Where's yours?
Well, I got my old boots on.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
What have you got them on for?
They're comfortable.
You said you were testing your other ones
No,
out.
I didn't, did I?
Okay, so we've bought new Timberlands ready for our roll at the campsite. I don't really like boots and shoes. I'm more of a sandals, flip-flops and bare feet. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So we're going to give them a test out. Well, I'm giving mine out. He hasn't put his on. And we'll catch you in a bit. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Hello again. So, keep walking, Mark. We are now a little bit further up the track. We had absolutely no idea where we were going, did we?
No.
And we had to have supper tea and we were going in totally the wrong direction, as bloody usual. So, if I turn you around now, you will see the Montgo mountain. Oh, show you the bushes first. There, look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Look at that blue sky, everyone. Can you remember what that looks like? So, we're going to continue walking along here and we're going to yabber away while we do so. The temperature today is 17 degrees according to the Pathfinder.
Which is a car.
Well, I think they might know that, wouldn't they? It's a car anyway, our car. Currently from Anglesey. Found that one out, didn't we?
Well, the number plate is.
Well, the number plate is. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could trace where cars were from. I should know that, shouldn't I? Anyway, where's Summer? Oh, she's here. Now, I did some research last night, and like I say, this has got a 5-star rating from TripAdvisor. On a clear day, from the top, the views are supposed to be absolutely fantastic. We've just parked in the shooting range, which is between Pavia and Denia, and then you take the path on and up from there. And the view already was amazing, wasn't it?
It was.
I didn't really realise how high up we are already. So it did suggest to do this on a clear day, because from the top you can see Ibiza. So hopefully it's a clear day and we'll be able to see that. Now, where are you, Sams? Oops. We've got our poles. Boots are doing just okay at the moment. Forgot what I was going to say, which is really unusual for me. There are lots of these furry caterpillars about. Now, when I was researching Summer's jabs and all the dangerous things she could pick up in Spain, oh heck, we've got a crossroads. There were these caterpillars, and we have seen a long line of furry caterpillars, so we're going to have to be extra vigilant today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if they're the poisonous ones. So,
Poisonous to dogs, that is.
well, I'm not going to eat it, am I? I bought me sandwiches, so we're all right there. So, we have a dilemma now, left or right. Don't know which way I suppose we go up, do we?
We go up, yeah.
Certainly don't go left, do we? unless that walks you round the perimeter. Maybe.
Oh, so you find out.
So I don't know if we can just walk up here a little bit and show you the view down to Denia, and the sea is absolutely amazing. The sea is crystal blue today. Oh gosh, I'm puffed out already. Just scan you round a bit, you might be able to, if I stick you right on up. You can see that beautiful blue. It's so peaceful up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be quiet for a moment, which is a rarity. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. You're not used to that sound, are you?
No, I'm used to what peace, no, none of it at all.
No. I am a bit hyper, aren't I?
You are.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. So, we're going to carry on walking, and when we get some views, we'll let you see them. Bye! Hello! We are back again, and we've made it almost to the summit of Montgo mountain. If I just scan you over here, I don't know if you can... Ooh! Watch the dog, Mark. I don't want to do a leapfrog over the side. You can just see up there, that is the summit. Now, to get to the summit, you've got to go on all fours. And as we have the dog, and she is elderly, and so are we have decided not to go any further. So, we can successfully say we've made it to the first post. We're not going to go any further, are we, Mark?
We're not, no.
That was a challenge.
It
I
was.
don't know what time it is now, because our phone has now conveniently gone flat, as it usually does. But let me just scan you round. Now the sun is out over there, so I don't know how good this is going to come out. It's a nice drop down there. And then if you look over here, we have got Javier, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, Xavier, and then over there you've got Moira. Absolutely beautiful. Now, somewhere over there, can you watch her, Mark, while I just wander around?
Come here, come here.
Here, yes, we've got to try and scramble back down there. If you look just over there, so above the lighthouse, in the distance is Ibiza. And further on from that are all the other Balearic Islands. So this is absolutely brilliant. We've had a brilliant time, haven't we, Mark?
Yeah.
Doing this. It's taken, I would say, about 2.5 hours to get up here.
Longer than that, I've just checked.
Oh, what time is it now?
It is now nearly 20 past 4.
Oh, we started at 20 past 1.
20 past 4.
But then we were stopping. There we go. I hope you can see us. Will they be able to see us, Mark?
Yeah, they see us.
So we're now sunbathing on Valentine's Day at the top of Montgo mountain, just above Denia. So if you are ever in this area, this is a brilliant walk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Couldn't do it with children though. I can't see your kids doing this.
No flip-flops, decent shoes.
Oh yes, decent shoes, walking poles, rucksack, lots of water. We've gone through 1.5 litres of pineapple juice. It was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's free, which is always the best thing. But no, I don't think children under 12 could do this, could they?
No,
and
it
if
ain't boning.
And if you're scared of heights, not a chance. But otherwise than that, it's a brilliant day out. Certainly beats the pub, doesn't it, Mark?
No.
Okay. I tried. It does really. I have promised that he can have a pint when we go home, haven't I?
Or two.
Well, maybe. That's what we're going to do. Now, it's going to probably take us, I don't know.
Another 2 hours to get back down.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, that would be dark then, won't it?
Almost.
Yeah, so it might be a bit dark. But yeah, it's been a really good day. It's a hot day, but it's just right, isn't it? There's a nice breeze and it's just right to do things like this. We really love hiking anyway. We do the the coastal paths in Wales and Cornwall and Devon. We've done the majority of those, haven't we?
Yeah.
This is a bit of a challenge. The only thing missing on this mountain is sheep, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no sheep, obviously, because we're in Spain, but it does seem a bit bizarre. Just had a question and a comment from a chappie called Ian, who has asked us what the journey down was like, and just in case we enjoy it in the pub rather too much, the journey was fab, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot easier than what I thought it was. I have driven abroad before, but not with a caravan. But I found it no issues at all. Luckily, coming down, we had a tag for the toll booths, so there was no faffing around. But we'll have to faff around going back because we had to hand the tag over to somebody over here.
But thank you, Chris Stevens, for letting us borrow that. My ex-employer at the Gower. Really, really appreciated that. If you can get a tag, I can't even remember what they're called. Sand tags?
Something like that.
Sand naffs? Or I don't know.
Yeah.
They are good, but...
It's on a website called blipingo.com.
They are good, but they're not going to save you any money, I don't think. It's just convenience, really. There's no... It probably costs you more, because you have to pay monthly, don't you, when you don't use it. Stop eating everything, Summer. Summer's now eating orange peel from somewhere that somebody's left. So yeah, the journey down was absolutely great. We stopped over at a campsite in Mont Saint Michel after we got off the ferry. A 2-hour drive, wasn't it? And then we stopped there. And then, as we said, we couldn't find any campsites. We stopped in the air de services, one in Bordeaux and the other across the border, and then down through Zaragoza. Plenty of places to stop off. As soon as we got to the border in San Sebastian, the sun shone, it was 20 degrees, it was lovely, it was so nice. We stopped for little picnic stops. It was brilliant, and if you make the journey down part of your holiday, it was fab, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't have any, we had to be down at Benicassim.
I thought it would be really grueling. I've done a trip before from the north of France to the top of the tip of Spain, and it wasn't a pleasant journey at all, so I wasn't looking forward to it.
Well, that's because I wasn't there.
Yeah, right. But no, this time it was fine. There was no issues. It was a good, smooth journey.
Yeah, so in answer to your question, Ian, not a problem at all. Make it fun, make it part of your holiday, no issues. We had to be at Benicassim for New Year's Eve, which we made, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we stayed there for 4 days and then headed on down to Denia for January. And this is where we've been ever since, isn't it? And we obviously crossed in San Sebastian, the reason being that was the cheapest toll route, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you check on Michelin,
Via Michelin.
it calculates your toll.
Your fuel, your
well,
toll.
the fuel was a bit out, wasn't it?
Fuel's
It depends
miles out.
what car you've got and how serviced it is and all things like that, the weight of your van, etc. But in terms of your toll road costs, you know roughly how much it's going to be. So we knew roughly how much it was going to be, and I think if we'd gone down through Le Mans, and what was that funny place we were going to stop at with the castle?
I can't remember.
No, I can't. Some castle-y place down by Toulouse. Forgotten what it's called. That's terrible, isn't it? Not much help, am I?
As you can see, we do lots of research for our videos.
Yeah, we do, but I can't remember all these funny names. I can't remember what it's called.
No, I don't
It's
know.
a very famous place with a castle, and it's now down at the bottom end of, after Toulouse.
We'll update you in another video with that name.
I can't remember what it's called. We were going to do that route, but it was another £80 in tolls, so we decided not to do that route, as we are on a budget. But yeah, so Ian, I hope that answered your question. Brought to you on top of a flipping mountain. It's getting a bit windy now, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
So, hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different. We'll leave you now with a view of beautiful, sunny Spain on Valentine's Day 2018. Take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.